project, we'll be using Google Collaboratory, or Google Colab, to run our Python code. This is an interesting way to run Python because it runs entirely online. You don't need to have Python downloaded onto your computer or anything. Your Colab files live in your regular Google Drive, which is kind of cool too. So to create a new Colab file, I would go to New, pick More instead of all the regular stuff, and go down to Google Collaboratory. It's going to go ahead and open up a blank code file for me. And you'll notice this is an IPyNB file. That's a Python file type. And let's call this one Hello World. Classic. So this is a lot like writing text or writing code in the idle environment. So for instance, let's declare a variable. We'll say A equals Hello World, of course. And then we want Colab to do something with that variable. Let's ask it to print A. When I want to run this code, I hit this play button next to it. You'll see that my runtime is connecting. Up here, we're connected, we're working, and it prints out the results, Hello World. The cool thing about Colab is that you can also add text. So instead of having to type your markdown with a hashtag or your notes, I can just hit text up here and add a text cell. I didn't put any markdown before this first cell, and it's nice to leave notes on what all the different parts of your code are so you and other people can remember. So let's actually move our text up there, and then I can type in what I want. To remind me what this code did. So I have this code snippet here. Let's try something else. We'll add another code box, and you can put as much or as little as you want in each of these code boxes. I like to split my program up so that I can run the parts one at a time and see which parts are working, because I get an output for each individual part. But once I know it's all working, I might put all of it in one box so I can run it all together by hitting play one time. So let's add a second section. We'll add another variable. And this variable is just the string exclamation point. And let's ask it to do something with our variables. And you can see that we get variable A and variable B, one after another. And I ran each of these separately. I can also put all of this together if I want to, and I get out the same thing. My results are for both of these. So that's Google Colab, and we'll use it for this project and for a bunch of other projects.